What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Princess Tommy, and I'm back today with a brand new video.
Yeah.
Today's girl talk will be a little bit different. You guys been asking me to do another story time for a very, very, very long time. I've been putting it off because I was like, I don't really have any stories to tell. But I woke up this morning at 7:45. How you be asleep but you be woke? I was like that, and I was just thinking, and I was like, hold on, I have a good story I could talk about that's related to back to school and related to my girl talk. So why not tell the story? As y'all can tell by the title, I know y'all probably pressed to figure out who it was or what happened. So today's story time and girl talk will be about how my old boyfriend cheated on me with one of my closest friends. Incoming freshmen, incoming sophomores, juniors, seniors, whatever you are. Trust, everybody isn't your friend. Don't tell everybody your business. Be aware of people that you claim your friends. Let's tell the story. So I'm gonna give y'all a few little background information about me and the friend. Me and friend met when I was in the 8th grade, I think. Yeah, I was in the 8th grade. And she was in the 7th. Yeah, she was in the 7th. We used to cheer together. We cheered together. It was me and 2 other people who cheered together as well. We all was like the 3 musketeers. We went to each other's houses. We did stuff. Not like that. But like, you know, we went out and stuff. We talked on the phone. We used to FaceTime. Just all that good stuff. We was like actually like really close friends. Like I looked at her as my sister, like my little sister. Like we was like this, like twin day. We twinned, all that good stuff. Like that was my dog or whatever. Let's fast forward. So I'm in the 9th grade and I was talking to this boy. I thought I was dating him, but we really wasn't. Mistake. We was talking for a good minute. So that summertime, 9th grade summer, going into 10th grade, I had went out the country to the Bahamas. I'm in the Bahamas, and so I was already skeptical of, you know, the boy because he has been doing stuff that was like had me question his loyalty. But I was just very delusional and in denial, and I was just like, you know, I'm just put it off. I don't think it's anything. So while I'm out the country, I have his location. I have his phone location, and I also had his Snap location. Oh, and I forgot, I had all his texts would come to my phone, and all my texts would go to his phone, but I had turned that off. So he would get all my texts. I would get all his texts, and he would get all my texts. I'm out the country, and like I'm going through my phone, and he didn't know that his messages were still coming to my phone. I'm reading the text messages and stuff, and he was at her house, and it was like in the middle of the night. So I'm like, hold on. I'm reading my phone or whatever, and I'm like, this can't be true. And when you have somebody else's, like, you know, phone messages coming to your phone, and you have that person's the text and contact, it's gonna show. So I had her contact saved, and it was like sis. And I'm like, hold on, I know I'm not texting her, and I know I'm not at her house. So I'm trying to figure out what was up. They knew each other. They knew each other because they went to school together in middle school. I'm reading the messages and I'm like, what? And I didn't want to like screenshot it and send it to him because first of all, he's going to cut it off. He's going to try to like, you know, get the message off my phone and whatnot. So I didn't want this. So I don't even think I said anything. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, maybe this is something. I don't know. I didn't want to believe it. So then I went onto my Snapchat location. You know, a little Snap location. It had a little location. You could find your friend or whatever. And I'm looking at his location, and I had both of theirs. So they're both in the same spot. And I'm like, wait a minute. So this story is pretty much like, you know, all over the place because I really couldn't remember how the story went vividly. Because I tried to, like, you know, move past it. But as I'm editing and rewatching myself speak, it was a time they had went to the movies together. I believe before I even went out the country. Yeah, I think they went to the movies together or something. They either went while I was out the country or before I was out the country. But they definitely went to the movies together. I definitely remember that. I'm like, wait. So I think I started texting him like, what you doing? like trying to find out what he was doing. I was calling him, he wasn't answering the phone or not. So I'm like, hold on, I know this month is not at her house. I just knew he wasn't doing that. I just knew it, and I knew she wasn't doing that as well. But little did I know that what was going on. I come back home from the Bahamas. Me and the girl, we chilled together too. So I saw her every day. We was going to the same school. Did I text her? I think I did text her. I don't remember, it was so long ago. But I think I did text her and was like, why are you texting so-and-so, or was so-and-so doing this? But I don't remember what happened like during that whole process. I just remember me, you know, having his location and seeing her there and reading the text messages and stuff. I get home from out of vacation and I have practice. So y'all, whatever, I think something had went on like during that whole time, because I did text her and I was calling her thought other stuff. I was going to her. I did text her and I said, when I see you at practice, I think I said I'm a fighter or something like that. So that day of practice, she had told one of my other teammates, and they had got back to the coach and woo woo woo. So my coaches, they approached me at the end of practice and was like, so what's this going on, blah blah blah, about a little boy and blah blah blah. Y'all beefing over a little dusty little boy who not gonna be with neither one of y'all in the future, blah blah blah. Cool. I understand where they was coming from, but they realized I was missing the point. Regardless of the boy, you was supposed to be my man. Like, you was like you was my man. You was like, I would have realized. I used to go smack at people for this girl. All of that. When she had beef, she would come to me. Like, all of that. Like, that was real life, like my dog. She wasn't my best friend, but she was something close to it. So I'm like, y'all missing the whole point. Like, Shawty was my whole friend. Came to her house. She been in my house. We used to FaceTime. I told her about me and this boy. And then she just go out here and then she had him over her house, and I don't know what they did or what happened, and you gonna tell me something, it's not a big deal, get over it, over a little boy? Like, no, it was never giving little boy and all that other stuff. Yeah, I was mad at him, but I was more mad at her, because for you to be my friend and to go talk to my boyfriend knowing he got a girlfriend, that's real life. That's real life. Wow. Not only are you a whore, you're a traitor. You backstabbed me. Like, what do you mean? Get over it. Like, they real life. These people real life. These grown, my coaches, love them to death or whatever, but they real life try to tell me to get over it, drop it over a little dusty little boy. No, it's not giving dusty little boy. It was even the fact that she was my friend and she was talking to my boyfriend. I wish I would talk to one of my friends' boyfriend while they're dating them. I wish I would have one of my friends' boyfriends come over my house. Like, what are you talking about? Get over it? No, sorry, I wasn't getting over that. Nope. I think like a couple practices ago, before or after, one of my friends had told me, and was like, are you and so and so still going out or whatever? And I'm like, no. I told them no. Why? And they was like, oh, but because I heard he was at the friend's house and they did this and they did that. And I was like, okay. So I'm like, at this point, it got to be true, because for one, I already seen it with my own two eyes. Somebody else told me about it, so it's not like the stuff not real. So this whole situation carried on for a very long period of time, because she kept saying little slick stuff on Snapchat, and this was back when I was like, you know, ratchet and stuff, and I would comment back. I said a lot of stuff on Snapchat, and they got back to the coaches and stuff like that. So we always had like a little meeting with the coaches about the whole situation. I still wasn't dropping the situation, because it's still the fact she was talking to my boyfriend, and you still thought at the end of the day. So it wasn't really nothing to talk about. And as far as the boy, he's a liar. He's still a liar. He lied about it. Talk about something he wasn't. Y'all, he said he wasn't over there. Y'all, listen. So I'm editing, right? And I just remember exactly what this man told me. He said, I was not over there. She logged into my Snap. I let her, because she had a sister. He was like, I let her and a sister name log into my Snap. I was not over there. They was on my Snap. That was real loud the worst lie I've ever heard in my life. This man real life said he let them log into his Snap. Okay. He said, I was not over there. I don't know what you talking about. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bruh, your text came to my phone. And I had your location. So what are you talking about? And like the messages was like, it was obvious. Like what the like what? I think I had his Snap password at the time too. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, cause let's look. The same the same girl I'm talking about right now. She was the same one that helped me hack into his Snapchat. I should have known something was up back then, cause she helped me get into his Snapchat account. I remember that. So I had his Snap password, but he never knew that. So I got into a Snapchat account, and I could see where he was at, and I seen the text messages they were sending to each other, and boop boop boop. I seen everything, and I confronted him about it, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't over there, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I stopped talking to him after that, and then that was that. I let them have their little whatever you want to call it, and I guess that's when they fell out or whatever. That's none of my business. Yeah, that's pretty much how that situation went. He cheated on me with one of my closest friends while I was out of the country just for a few freaking days. I'm like, wow, you get these niggas like instantly take a whole motherfucking footsteps. More of the story is never tell your business. I really want to tell my business to her, but I was letting her know a little bit too much information, like just a little bit too much information. I felt how I felt about it. I got over the situation. I was more hurt at the fact that it was one of my friends, like for real. Like that was pretty wow. But you know, things happen. I met that boy in high school. I didn't really know he was like that, but he showed me what kind of person he was, and she definitely showed me what kind of person she was. I'm not cool with either one of them to this day. That girl would never be my friend ever again. That boy would never be my boyfriend ever again. I don't hold grudges, because that's not how you get into heaven. So I'm at peace with the whole situation. I let it go. It is what it is. But we would never be at that level again as we were before we what you call it. And the whole it was really messed up. Like she kept egging that situation on. She didn't apologize. She didn't say she was sorry. She messed up. She wanted to be my friend again. She didn't do any of that. She kept talking on Snapchat. So like I said again, y'all, be careful of who you call your friends, because everybody isn't always your friend. What Kevin Gates say? Oh, loving the snake turned around and it bit me right in the kidney. I got over it, but nobody could understand where I'm coming from. But you will never know until you actually in a situation where your boyfriend cheated on you with one of your friends. So it's not get over it, it's just a boy. No, it's not that. You was my friend. That's girl code number one. You never talk to your boyfriends. You never talk to your friend's boyfriend while they're together or while they're not together. That's just something you don't do. They're gonna take your information. They're gonna run with it. They're gonna tell the next person. They're gonna tell the boyfriend, especially if they like your boyfriend. You can know when a girl like your boyfriend. So don't even let them get that close. Matter of fact, if you even skeptical of your boyfriend in the first place, you shouldn't be talking to him. Cut him off. Because I was skeptical of him. But I just brushed it off. Maybe it was a phase. But it wasn't a phase. I don't have no hatred towards either one of them. I hope they're blessed and prospering in life. I'm great. If they ever come across this video, then that's just on them. I don't really care. Y'all know I tell my whole life on social media. I keep y'all updated with what's going on with me. I tell y'all real life scenarios, because I can't give y'all advice if I never been through it or never seen it. And it's something I actually been through. So can't really do too much about it but grow. Thank y'all for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.